Start. We start big toes together, knees all the way to the edge of your mat. Let's slowly walk those hands all the way out. Let your forehead drop to the floor. Big inhale, push your shoulders down. And exhale, press your hips back to your heels. Inhale, shoulders. Exhale, hips. When you're ready, connect to all fours. Take a nice, easy cat-cow. Tuck your toes under. We're going to press all the way back with those toes tucked. Forehead back to the ground. It's a nice little foot stretch. Come forward, back to your cow, and exhale to your downward dog. Just push those heels to the floor, chest to your toes. Inhale back to your plank. Set your knees down, push back into your heels. Come forward to your cow. Exhale to your downward dog. We're going to go through this cycle a few times. Plank. Knees down, press back. Come forward, arch. Exhale, downward dog. Let's take one more. We'll hold our downward dog. Bend your left knee. And switch. One more time. Switch. And switch. Take both heels down. Big deep breath in. And sigh out. Lift your heels all the way up. Bend your knees and slowly walk up to the front of your mat. We're going to hang out right here for a second. Open your legs up a little bit wider than usual so the edges of your feet are on the edges of your mat. We're going to take your pinkies up to your elbows and let your forehead fall to your forearms. Take a little shift forward into the balls of your feet. One more deep breath in. Exhale, drop your arms. Inhale, bend your knees, flat back. Exhale, step back to your plank. From here, I just want you to drop your hips and lift your chest up. And exhale to your plank. Inhale, drop your hips, lift your chest. And exhale, plank. Take two more right there. And all the way back to your downward dog. Good. Let's take our dancing dog. Inhale forward. And exhale all the way back this time. So making that movement a little bit bigger. Two more. When you're ready, inhale your right leg up. Let's bend that knee, open up your hips, and do whatever you need to here. I'm going to take a few leg circles. Kick that leg all the way back up and step through to your low lunge. Oof. Take a second to get comfy here. You can rock back and forth or take a few pulses up and down, whatever feels good. All right, drop your back knee down. Big inhale, let's arch our backs. Exhale, relax. Inhale, shift all the way back, flex your front foot. Exhale, drop your head. We're going to take that in a cycle. Inhale, forward. Exhale, arch. Inhale, back. Exhale, drop. Let's take 3 more. All right, we're going to hold this hamstring stretch, flex your feet, just the right foot. Make sure this right thigh is relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your spine, all the way up to your neck and your head. One more full breath here. And shift forward, arms straight up to the ceiling. We're going to take arms behind your back, lift your chest. Nice. Oof, I just popped in like so many places. Big inhale. And exhale, you can stay right here. This is your first option. If you can't quite get your hands together, just place them on your lower back and try to lift your chest there. So there are your options. If you want to get a little deeper from here, you can try to grab onto that back foot with both hands. That way you're keeping your shoulder stretch. And take your left hand to the floor. We're going to twist over to the right. You can keep holding on to that back leg, or if it wasn't up, you can just stay in this twist right here, dropping your left hip down to the floor. And gently release. We're going to go into our low lizard. I just need you to drop that right knee out to the side. So you're resting on the side of your right foot here. If you can feel the stretch on your hands, stay right here. If you want to get a little bit deeper, you can try to come down to your forearms. And then drop your head. Oh. One more breath, get a little deeper. Slowly make your way back up. We'll go through a chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Big deep breath in as you reach forward. And empty your lungs as you press back. Go. Let's bend your right knee. And switch. Back to the right. And left. Both heels down, one deep breath in. And sigh out. Inhale that left leg up. You can take a few circles, whatever you need to get comfy on this side. Kick all the way back up. Then exhale to your low lunge. Take a few seconds here. Little rock back and forth or a press up and down. And we'll drop that back knee down whenever you're ready. Big inhale, exhale, release. Inhale back. And exhale, drop. We'll take 4 more. When you're done, we'll hold that hamstring stretch, trying to release that left thigh. Relaxing your shoulders. And finally, relaxing your head. We shift forward, arms to the ceiling. Letting your right hip relax down. When you're ready, arms back, lift your chest. Remember, your option is to take your hands to your back, still lifting up and relaxing those hips. If you want to make it deeper, we reach for that back leg. Whenever you're ready, right arm goes down into your twisted monkey. Remember, you could hold on to that foot, or you can just take a nice easy twist here. One more deep breath in. And we go to our low lizard. We're going to let that left knee fall out. If you go onto the edge of that left foot, you can stay right here or make your way to your forearms and then drop your head. I'm focusing on releasing my shoulders here, my whole spine. So I'm not holding any unnecessary tension. Last breath here. Slowly make your way up. We'll meet back in downward dog. We're going to bend both knees here, still sticking those hips up into the ceiling. I want you to take your right foot and just cross it over that left ankle. Get a nice soleus stretch, that calf muscle that connects right into your ankle. Inhale, take your right leg up, and exhale through to your pigeon pose. We'll take right knee to your right elbow, your toes go over to your left hand, and then you're gonna come all the way down. If this is too much for you, you can turn over onto your back and do a seated figure 4 instead. If you're here with me, give me a big inhale, lift your chest up. And exhale, slowly walk it forward. Take your time, one hand at a time so you stay even. Once you get to your lowest point, I want you to drop your head. Shoulders should be relaxed here. Your left leg is just heavy. Final breath here. Slowly walk it all the way back up. We're going to open up to your left side. So keep your right leg where it is. Just give yourself a little turn. And then we'll take your right arm over to your left leg. So wherever you can get to, your knee, your shin, maybe your toes, if you're flexible enough. But I want you to focus on releasing your thighs and dropping your head. One more deep breath in. Inhale, reach that right arm all the way to the other side. We're going to take your left hand to your head and gently pull. You can tilt your chin up or down here, whatever feels good for you. Just make sure those legs stay relaxed. Bring your head back to center. I want you to inhale, lift your left shoulder all the way up. And exhale, press down. Take one more breath right here. Gently release, come back to your pigeon pose, and we'll go through our vinyasa. Bend both knees. Take your left leg and cross it over that right ankle. Our little lower calf stretch. Inhale, kick your left leg up and through to your pigeon pose. Remember, you have the option to lay down on your back. Big inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly walk it forward, one hand at a time. When you get to your end, drop your head, release your right leg. Let gravity take over. One more deep breath here. Slowly walk it up. We'll open up to your right side this time. Take your left hand all the way over to your knee, your shin, or all the way to your toes. Drop your head here as well. Nice relaxed spine from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. On your next inhale, that left hand reaches all the way up and over. Right hand to your head and gently pull. Come back to center. Inhale your right shoulder up to your ear. And exhale, press down. One more breath here. Gently release back to your pigeon, to your vinyasa. One deep breath in and sigh out. Give me a shift forward, drop your hips, lift your chest. Set your knees down, keep your toes tucked and press back. And then push into your downward dog. We'll go through this cycle a few times to finish. Take one more. One more shift forward. Relax your toes here all the way back to your child's pose. Pull your hands back to your shoulders. Let your forehead feel heavy against the floor. Let your belly relax into your thighs. Maybe take a little wiggle back and forth. See what else you can get to release. Come to your center, deep breath in, and sigh out. Add a little pressure to your hands, send your hips back to your heels, and slowly roll up. Come to a seated position wherever you're comfortable. Let's bring both hands just onto our chest today. You can feel your heart beating, feel your ribs expanding as in your inhale. Fill up your lungs. And empty. Big inhale. And exhale. One more. Bring your hands to your third eye. The light in me sees and loves the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you.